Okay, grade 2, now it's time to mark, just like we do at the end of a normal maths lesson. Now, in your books, yours will look like the column method, okay? And of course, your teacher will be able to see your exchanging too. So, I'm going to say the answers now, and I would like you to tick or cross your answers and then reflect on how well you have done. Ready? Mild chili. Your first answer should be 211. Your second answer, 422. Your third answer, 241. Your fourth answer, 233. Your fourth answer, 240. Your sixth answer, 232. Your seventh answer, 622. And finally, your last answer is 231. Let's go on to mild now. Now remember, your teacher will be able to tell if you have worked this out by yourself before marking, because we should see your exchanges. Ready? Your first answer is 39. Your second answer is 38. Your third answer is 28. Your fourth answer is also 28. Your fifth answer is 16. Your sixth answer is 19. Your seventh answer is 38. And finally, your last answer is 25. And last but not least, my spicy chilies. Get ready. Your first answer is 239. Your second answer is 238. Your third answer is 328. Your fourth answer is 528. Your fifth answer is 316. Your sixth answer is 519. Your seventh answer is 538. And your last answer should be 225. Did any of you work out what Rosie had done wrong? It looks to me like she's done 9 take away 2 equals 7. And 8 take away 5 is 3. She's done it the wrong way round. I wonder if you were able to find what the correct answer should be. Let's see. Hundreds, tens, ones. 352 take away 89 equals 2 take away 9 is impossible. Let's exchange. 4 tens are left, 12 ones. 12 take away 9 is 3. 4 take away 8 is impossible. Let's exchange. My 300s turn into 200s. I put a little 1 here to make it 14 tens. 14 tens take away 8 is 6. 2 take away nothing is 2. So actually Rosie should have got 263. Did you get that answer? Well done, everyone. Column subtraction is a really tricky skill, but I'm really proud of everyone for giving it a really good go. We will have another go at this tomorrow in the classroom.